Alright, so I'm going to be reviewing Oblivion. Now, this movie came out a couple days ago, and I went into this fully aware that it did not get the greatest of reviews, but I had really wanted to see this movie for actually quite some time, ever since I saw the trailer for it. And, I'm going to say I really liked this movie for the most part. I thought it was actually a little bit better than average. Now I'm going to get into the more positive aspects and then switch over to the negatives. This is going to be kind of a short review. The number one thing I liked about this movie is the ideas. I thought they were very interesting, and they definitely had some unique elements to that. And that's just really what kind of made me want to go see this movie. I was pretty excited for, some of the things that I was hoping they were going to throw at us in it. The other thing I really enjoyed about this movie was the visuals. I thought they were very stunning. They had some really cool sceneries that they showed, and I thought that was just really awesome. And I really did like the main character. He did some pretty cool things, and he had a pretty good flow of character development, and just to me, I just kind of was just rooting for him to kind of come out on top of this. Like I said, I really did like his character, even though he wasn't that special. I've seen a lot of his kind of aspects in many other characters, but I don't know. There's just kind of something about some of the things he did that just really kind of made me kind of root for him. Now, for the negatives, the number one thing I can say about that is the trailer. I really pieced together a lot of what was going to transpire in this movie, and that, not that there wasn't any suspense, because there definitely was a lot of suspenseful moments. It took a lot of the surprises out of it. So I wish they would have done a little bit different job with the trailer, make it a little bit less revealing. And plot-wise, I really liked the plot. I thought it could have something really good going for it. It didn't fully live up to what I thought that they would do for it. So that was a little bit disappointing. And another thing that was disappointing as well was the other characters that they had in this movie. They didn't really get too much screen time or any character development for the most part, and there were some pretty cool characters I thought were going to get like their chance to shine, and it didn't fully work out that way. And I really thought that Morgan Freeman's character would get a little bit larger role, but that didn't come to pass. So as I said before, that was kind of it really kind of toned down the movie, and I felt that with this movie that they had a lot of took a lot of aspects from other films, or even a video game. I felt there was one particular scene that it really just felt like something out of Mass Effect. So I wish they kind of would have been a little more original with that. And they even had some cheesy lines that they threw in there, especially one near the end. That had been kind of overdone. But I guess it worked for the main character somewhat, I suppose. Well, in conclusion, I would definitely recommend seeing this movie. Sometimes you just don't listen to the critics, and if you really kind of think that from the trailer that it does look interesting, you should go for it. Like I said before, this movie, I would say it's a little bit more than average, so I'm going to give it a 3.5 for this one. Alright, thank you for checking out my video.